everyone, let's discuss today's agenda. In today's video, we are going to cover service level agreement, entitlement, milestone, entitlement process, and service contracts. So, first, let me tell you what a service level agreement is. A service level agreement is a commitment between you and your customer. You can manage your service level agreement with service contracts, entitlements, milestone, and assets that we are going to discuss further. So, and you can also term the service level agreement as SLAs. Let's move forward to our entitlement. So, entitlements are units of customer support in Salesforce, such as phone support or web support, and you can view entitlements on a related list of accounts, assets, contacts, and service contracts. Now, let's see that each entitlement in Salesforce is associated with a specific account. So verify the entitlement or verify if the customer that is entitled to customer support is verified for needed support or not. So before acting on your case or work order, initially check the entitlement associated with that customer. So this is a whole lot about entitlement, and these are brief description and brief steps that you must follow before creating entitlements. You need to enable entitlement and add the entitlement related list to account, contacts, and service contracts. Then you need to give the access to users if they are accessible for entitlements or not. Now next is milestones. So milestones represent required time dependent steps in your support process, like first response time or case resolution time. Now milestones are added to entitlement process to ensure that agents resolve support records correctly and on time. This also involves multiple steps like customize milestone page layout, enable milestone feed items, set up milestone trackers so that you will know if anyone had made any changes to milestone data, and you can track easily what time and which person have changed it. Now next is the entitlement process. Now entitlement process are timelines that include all the steps that your support team must complete to resolve support records like cases or work orders. And let me show you how you can create entitlement process. But before creating the entitlement process, you need to create the milestones. So from your quick find, search for milestones. And when you reach to milestone, you will find there are few predefined milestones like close case, escalate case, or first response to customer. Let's create our own milestone. Give it an initial response, and there are recurrence type like no recurrence, independent, and sequential. So no recurrence is basically for those situation where there is no further tracking needed, like first response or resolution time. Then there are independent and sequential that need independent are also, as their name state, they are independent of each other. And last is sequential, when you need backend through conversation. So we will declare initial response as no recurrence and save it. Then let's create one more for a resolution. And make it independent and save it. Now the milestones have been created. Next is to initiate the entitlement process. So go to your entitlement process, and from here you can create new entitlement process. Select the process type as case, hit next button, provide the name, and make it active. Now there are criteria where you can provide the process or date type or date and time type field, but we are going to leave it as now and save it. Now next step is to add milestone to these entitlement processes. Hit new here, and then select the initial response, and time trigger should be 20 minutes. Like whenever a case is created, the initial response should get sent in 20 minutes. And let's give the criteria here, as in any field which have the priority as high. Then the case origin is email. And let's add one more, or leave it as it is. Let's move forward and hit the save button here. Now you can always add actions, as in what happens when first milestone occurs, as in what there must be any action or warning to the user. So let's send a warning action, or send a new email alert. Let's select some different. Okay, let's select this one, self-service new comment notification. I know this is not the feasible one, but let's select it for now. And you can always choose either user or account owner or case team person for which you want to send this email to. Let's select user for now and save it. Now I have added this initial, whenever the 20 minutes passes after the registration of any case from email and priority as high, one email alert should get sent, saying that initial response is needed. Now second is the resolution time. So select the milestone name as resolution response, and trigger time must be let's say 90 hours. And again, case priority is still high. And status, let's say it's on working or escalated, and save it. Also add the actions related to this role. Go to actions and add warning. Let's say create a task assigned to this user. Enter the resolution time, and priority must be high. Due date should be rule trigger date plus 1 day. And save it here. Now the entitlement process is created and active. You can always check these entitlement process onto your milestone milestone list onto your case record. Let me show you how it looks like. So here I have created a case with status new and priority high. Let's see if after 20 minutes you will see that milestone will get autofilled with the action that you need to do, and the user will also get one email regarding initial response, and we can test it after the time passes. So that's it for entitlement whole like SLA and entitlement process. Thank you for now. In our next video we are going to cover how we can increase the productivity of agents. Until then, thank you.